So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we have the Newcastle United versus Bournemouth predicted team. Massive one going into the game on Saturday. We have got to win. It is essential we win. We've got to be picking up 3 points against Bournemouth, Eddie Howe's former team. If you want to go and see the preview, I put it at the top. There'll be a link in the description and on the end screen to go and see that. Anyways, less of the talking. Let's get into the action. This is my predicted team. So this is my predicted team for the game versus Bournemouth. And you can see from the title, we'll go from bottom to top, but as you can see from the title, a certain player is in. Starting off in goal, we've got Nick Pope. He'll be so disappointed to concede that goal against West Ham. You never know with Bournemouth, they have got goals in them, so Nick Pope needs to be on his game. It's going to remind us a bit of the Crystal Palace game where they're not really going to do much, and Nick Pope might have to pull off a masterclass of a save. Hopefully he does. Trippier, Shaw, Botman, Damburn, it is bread and butter at the minute. That is your back four. That is the one that we're going to go for, and there's not going to be any changes. In the midfield, as we all know, Bruno is still suspended until the final. So for me, Joelinton, Longstaff and Willock, the midfield that did play against West Ham. Can't see him making any changes there. I can't see him bringing Elliot Anderson, and I can't see him moving anyone about. I can see that them three being in the midfield. And then going into the attack, I've put Gordon in. A big talking point recently. I think when he came on, he did show more than Maxi, but it is a little bit harsh on Maxi. Yes, Maxi didn't have the best games versus West Ham, but he was on the borderlines of shocking and disgrace the football club. He didn't have a performance like that. Definitely not. It was just one of them games for him. But if Gordon starts performing, what is that for Alan Saint-Maximin's career at Newcastle? It's one of them, but I've got faith in Gordon, and I feel like he'll start. I feel like it's his type of game where Bournemouth like to play a nice bit of football. They're not really a stuck-in go-to team, like a bit like about Everton or someone like that who'll get stuck in and need the points, and they'll get rough. Bournemouth like to play good football, and I think Gordon can capitalise that a lot more to what Alan Saint-Maximin does. I'll want to start on the right-hand side. He's not scored in a very long time. He had that amazing month in October, November, but he needs to start scoring again. We're still waiting for this 10-goal margin for Almiron, but it just at the minute just doesn't look like he's going to score. He has been getting assists in the cup and a couple in the league, but will he be seeing more from Miggy? Enough from Callum Wilson. Alexander Isak should be fit for the game, should be at least on the bench, but I think if he wasn't if Wilson didn't score, I'd have put Isak in up front. I think Isak brings that little bit more than what Callum Wilson does, but I think Callum Wilson will start up front. I don't think Eddie will risk Isak, and I think Callum Wilson, obviously with scoring against West Ham, will want to score again against his former team. I don't think Wilson played at the Vitality Stadium, so it could be one of them. I hope he doesn't celebrate, because that club treated him very well, and we obviously signed him from there. But that is my predicted team, boys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already yet. Would be a lot if you could do so. Anyways, boys, I'll see you over the game on Saturday at 5:30 kick-off, live on Sky Sports. See you in the next one, boys. Have a good one, and up the mags.